No animal products. I mean, what were pigs made for? Made for bacon.
It is fair play.
Yeah, that means animals deserve to be abused, because how else are we going to eat bacon, right?
I know they don't really like do much to like harm us.
Everyone knows it's from like a factory farm. No one's going to call me out, right? Just have a look at that. That's fucked up, eh? That's fucked. Would you guys agree with the sign? Animals deserve to be abused, or what?
Nah.
Nah?
No.
You don't think animals deserve to be abused?
Don't think they should be abused.
Yeah.
No.
Why? Surely, come on.
I don't know, they don't really like do much to like harm us.
Yeah, but I mean, what were pigs made for? They're like made for bacon. Bacon, right?
Yeah, that is fair play.
Yeah, so that means animals deserve to be abused, because how else are we going to eat bacon, right?
Yeah.
So you would agree?
It is a fair argument then, yeah. Yeah, no, you got me there.
How do you feel about like animal abuse and that?
I guess for like pigs and like farm animals, it's not really like, I don't really see it.
Not really like an issue?
Yeah. But for like animals getting like tested on and that.
Why do you feel that way about like animals getting tested on?
I don't know. I don't know. I just see a lot of stuff about it, eh?
Yeah, I guess it's like more normal to care about that kind of thing, as opposed to like caring about like, let's say, like factory farming pigs or whatever. Which one do you think would be worse though? Like
probably the factory farming, to be honest.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah.
Saying a lot of shit about that, it looks pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious that factory farming is like probably like the worst possible thing that an animal could go through. But like the thing is, no one gets called out for supporting that, right?
Yeah.
People get called out for like supporting animal testing, like quite frequently. But like, if I'm not saying like animal testing doesn't matter, but like, if I posted a story about me buying like, I don't know, eating a fucking like piece of bacon or something, and everyone knows it's from like a factory farm, no one's gonna call me out, right? No one's gonna call me out. If I know that I don't know, like animal testing has been done on this product, and I know there's an alternative, blah blah blah, maybe some people would call me out. Not many, but some would. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, no. I thought about it like that.
Yeah, what is it about animals in the first place that makes you feel like they shouldn't be abused?
For me, I guess like they don't really do much to me. They don't harm me or offend me. So.
Yeah. They just hard. Let them be. Yeah. And what industries do you think are like abusing animals at scale?
Oh gosh, I wouldn't even have a clue, to be very honest.
No clue? We'll just have a look at what we're watching on the screen, and you'll see.
Oh no.
What do you think's going to happen there? This is in the egg industry. These are the males of the egg industry.
Oh, okay.
Just have a look at that.
Oh no.
That's fucked up, eh? That's fucked. Why do you think they would do that? Actually, they're kind of saving money by doing this. These are the males in the egg industry, and obviously male chickens don't lay eggs, right? They have completely different genetics from the hens, so they can't grow them for meat. So this is the solution that they choose. And this happens at the breeding stage. They're like a breeder, like a provider to farms. A lot of people say you should buy free-range eggs and all that, but they don't consider that like that happening, right? That's crazy, That's crazy, And would you guys say that you yourselves are against like animal abuse and that? Okay, yeah. Thing is, it's very easy to say that you're against something, but your actions determine your values, Yeah. If we know which industries are abusing animals, and we say that we want to be against animal abuse, what do you think you can do about it, like personally, if you like no longer want to be a part of that?
Stop like supporting their products and that.
Boycott it, Like simple as that,
Information about it.
Yeah. Pretty easy, Like I said before, it's like a actions and values thing. Do you think that that you could truly be against animal abuse while paying industries to abuse animals for animal products? Nah, right? Yeah. So basically what I'm promoting here is animal rights. And the only way that we can give animals those rights is, like you guys said, just boycott the industries that do that. What lifestyle do you think aligns with that philosophy? Vegetarian? Vegetarians actually completely don't align with that philosophy because they eat they pay the egg industry to do that, right? Yeah. And also the dairy industry is quite similar. They'll kill the baby male cows in the same way because they won't grow them for meat. So now that we know that vegetarians don't actually think animals don't deserve to be abused, again, what lifestyle do you think would follow that philosophy? A lifestyle that boycotts animal products.
Natural lifestyle.
Natural? It's a vegan lifestyle.
Yeah.
Because what does the word vegan mean in your guys' heads at the moment? No animal products, right? Yeah. A lot of people associate veganism with just like, oh, I don't eat this, I don't eat that, blah, blah, blah. It's more of an ethical philosophy. It's more like, I don't support animal abuse, and that's why I don't do that. It's not like, I don't like the taste of meat, because, like, let's be honest, who doesn't? Like, if I could eat bacon without harming an animal, I fucking would, you know? Like, being against animal abuse, what do you guys think is, like, the biggest thing stopping you from actually living a lifestyle that doesn't abuse animals and adopting a vegan lifestyle?
Honestly, I'm a picky eater, right?
Yeah.
Never tried.
Never tried? Yeah. Probably, if you never consider it, you're like, what the fuck do vegans eat? That kind of stuff, right? It's like, I kind of understand that because I used to be, well, I'm still a chef, but I was a chef at Sky City where I ate like 2 chicken breasts a day, a steak, salmon, like literally everything. I ate it. And then whenever we had our vegan clients, because at the time they weren't creative at all, they would just take out everything and be like, yeah, that's the vegan dish. Like, you'd have a salad or something and you just take out and be like, yeah, now it's vegan. And be like, bro, what the fuck is this? Like, but yeah. The thing is, like, literally everyone's talking about that on social media. Everyone's talking about how to be vegan, blah, blah, blah. No one is talking about why. And that's why I have these, like, kind of conversations. Yeah. Probably, like, the hardest thing about going vegan would be the food, right? So there's 2 kind of ways to think about it. Instead of thinking about food and whatever, it's more of thinking, like, from the victim's perspective. So it's thinking, like, if I was one of those animals and someone going vegan was a difference between my life and death, what would I want them to do? Pretty obvious, eh? Like, when you truly think about it from their perspective, it's so obvious, eh? Instead of thinking like, I don't know if I want to have this like plant-based burger today or whatever, right? Just remember that until the day that it is you do go vegan, that animals will be abused because of that choice. I know you guys don't intentionally go to the supermarket thinking like, oh, I want to fucking abuse animals today, blah, blah, blah. But unfortunately, that is the consequence of those purchases. So just think about what your actions say about your values. And now you guys have the information to do that. And I'll leave you guys with these as well. It's just a bit more resources based on that whole thing. We'll just give you everything you need. But thank you very much for having the conversation with me, boys.
Thanks for the conversation,
all good, man. I do record them and put them on YouTube and that. You guys are all good with that, eh? Sure, boys. Have a good day. Audio, Southeast Asia, and drama. I got a few small topics to cover, the first being audio. I just received this package today. It's the new DJI mics, and they let me record 2 audio streams into 1 receiving file. You'll see this in action with my new tabletop outreach setup, which kind of looks like a podcast done on the street. That's kind of like the aesthetic that I wanted to go for. So it looks a bit more cozy. I might even buy some plants or something, but I really want to set up the aesthetic that I'm kind of like recording a podcast with someone on the street. Even if it is about my reverse psychology, quite a controversial and triggering topic. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Southeast Asia. Has anyone else been to Phuket? I'm going on a family holiday for about 10 days. But if you've been with me for a while, I need to let you guys know that this does not mean that I have to make another one of these kind of videos. I've been hard at work and I've been making tons of content in the meanwhile to prepare myself for that time that I'm just gonna relax. I'll have enough videos to last until I get back. plus one extra to get me into the flow again, really. Anyways, let me know if there's any activities or restaurants that you guys would recommend for me to go in Phuket in Thailand. But I need to share my thoughts on something that's been weighing on my mind. The elephant in the room. Well, in the sanctuary. There are some companies who would disguise themselves as animal sanctuaries who I really don't want to support, that may abuse or exploit or distress the elephants in order to get more tourists to interact with them. If you've already done the research yourself, please hit me up and let me know if there's a good, reputable place that you know of. But honestly, I'd rather not risk it. I don't think I would able to be comfortable in the elephant's presence while my mind is just racing, thinking about all the things that they may be going through as a result of my selfishness to want to interact with them. I just have no idea what would be going on behind the scenes, and I think I would be a lot more uncomfortable with that thought. And finally, the drama. What did you guys think about my more dramatic intro? I've been trying out a lot of small things to improve my videos, and it would be great if you guys could give me some advice on what works, what doesn't work, and really just give me some feedback, because I'm not sure. But my hopes with all these small improvements is that eventually I will create the best outreach YouTube channel on the internet. So drop me a comment down below and let me know what you think about the small things that I've added or included that you may have or may have not noticed in the videos that have been out recently. And thank you so much for being here again until the end to have this conversation with me. I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate you guys in the comments, in the like section, all of it. So probably 2 videos from now, I'll give you guys an update on my trip to Thailand. So look out for that. I was just thinking about recording this. I was like, I need one of those like really cool like intro, outro things where I like say something to the camera at the end of the video, like, oh, peace, or like, I don't know. Maybe I should include something. Let me know what I should say in the comments.